I know what I'm saying probably doesn't make a lot of sense.
You're trying to express something, and we're listening.
Yeah, spending time with Phoebe is emotional for you.
Yeah, but not in the way you'd think or the way I expected. You know, when I first held her, I had the same exact feeling that I do now. It's just this sense of relief. You know, and sure, I'm gonna think about Beth every moment of every day, and I'm gonna always miss her, but looking at sweet little Phoebe's beautiful face, you know, I can't explain it. You know, being with that beautiful girl you adopted, she brings me peace.
These adoption papers are for real.
Yeah, I told you everything that you wanted to know. Do you want me to tell you again?
Okay, well, I'm just trying to make sense of it all, Flo. You're the birth mother of Steffi's little girl?
Yes, I am. What does it matter to you?
Well, you told me my father arranged it, and now I can't even ask Steffi about it?
He doesn't want his name involved in the adoption.
And you don't think that sounds a bit odd?
I don't know, Zoe. But I answered all of your questions. What else can I say?
You can tell me why this has been such a big secret. And that's what I want to know.
Thank you for coming down here with me.
I wanted to check on Hope, too. She's missing at the office, and I really want to do something nice for her.
You have. And not just by allocating more funds to her line. But I'm really touched that you've been there to support her and care about her.
I just want her to get back on her feet.
Yeah, that'll happen eventually.
Yeah. Not sure you ever get past losing a kid, but eventually she'll find a way past it.
I just want to do things for her, you know? Even if that means making her place pretty, bringing flowers. I just want to put more joy and beauty back into her life.
It felt so natural, rocking Phoebe, putting her to sleep in her crib. And I thought I'd be doing that with Beth. I wanted that more than anything, and I'll never get the chance to do that. So you'd think that being with Phoebe would make it more painful, but for some reason, it doesn't. It's good. I'm glad. I mean, I admit when I'm holding her, I do think about Beth, but I mean, it doesn't hurt. That constant, crushing sense of loss, it's not there. That's my cue. It's the girls. I'll be right back. You should go.
Yeah, I would, but it's fine.
No, Liam, I'll be fine. Really. They need you. This is your family too.
You sure?
Your dad didn't want his name put on the adoption. That was his decision.
Yeah, because he didn't want to make things awkward for me. Because Steffi's my boss.
Yes.
And Steffi's mother knows that he set this up.
Yeah. Taylor, your dad, and I are only ones who know about his involvement in the adoption. That's how he wants it. You should probably just respect his wishes. Okay, now, I would just really, really like to get dressed now. And I'd also like to have that key back so I can finally have some privacy.
Okay, well, my father's still paying rent on this flat. And this is his key. So I will be keeping it. And if I need to, I will come back.
You know, if your dad wanted you to know about all of this, he would have told you. but he didn't. Now, I would really, really just like to get changed and get on with my day. Can I do that, please?
But why is this?
I have nothing else to tell you, Zoe.
Oh, well, I should leave the office more often.
Well, maybe next time you should take me with you.
But I like the way that you welcome me back.
I was serious, Zoe. I've been worried about you. And I don't think you should be going back to your dad's flat alone.
Flo was still there, Xander.
You confronted her again?
Well, I actually caught her coming out of the bath this time.
Ooh, I bet she wasn't too happy about that.
No, she wasn't. Tried acting all high and mighty about it. You know, as if I was intruding, like it was her place.
So, did you find out anything new about her and your dad?
Did I ever?
Phoebe is a beautiful baby.
I think so. But then I'm biased. I mean, as a grandfather, I'd fall in love with her the moment I saw her.
She does have that effect on everybody. It's amazing how connected you can feel to a new baby.
I guess she picked the right family, didn't she?
Yeah. This adoption has been a blessing for Phoebe and for Kelly and Steffy. But I can't help but think about Hope and everything she's going through. She's suffered a tragic loss. But she's still getting up, and she's going to work, and she's getting involved with her line. And she even welcomed Phoebe into the family. She just can't get rid of her pain. And the only thing we can do is be there for her and support her and honor her loss. And one thing I don't want, I hate even saying this, but I don't want Phoebe's arrival to take the place of the memory of Beth.
Didn't take long, did it? Ms. Kelly needed a quick change.
She looks happy now.
Yeah, she always does, don't you, miss?
So does Phoebe.
Oh, look, there's Mr. Rabbit. Mr. Rabbit is the best.
She
Love Mr. Rabbit. She loves this bunny so much.
Love you.
Did she get to bed at a good time last night?
Yeah,
She
pretty
did.
early.
It's earlier and earlier. I'm telling you, she's ready for a senior citizen discount, aren't you? Good girl. Does that work?
My ride's here. Oh, you're leaving?
You're what? Hold on a second. You don't have to get a ride. I'll take you home.
No, you stay.
Hope I don't want you going home alone. I mean, let me just finish up here with Kelly, and then we'll go together.
No, she just woke up. Spend time with your daughter, Liam. I'll be fine, really. Maybe you could pick up food on the way home. Oh. Yeah, you have fun with your daddy, okay? Little Kelly, yeah, have fun. You just get more beautiful and grown up every time I see you. And Steffi, thank you for welcoming me and allowing me to spend time with your daughters. And especially to gush about this little one. I mean, Phoebe, she's so special. Yes, you are. You're a little angel, aren't you? Yeah, your Auntie Hope loves you so much. Hi.
You found something. Were we right? You know, about Flo and your dad being involved.
Well, she's definitely into him, but there's something else going on. You're not even going to believe it, Xander. I'm not even sure I do.
Taylor, your dad, and I are only ones who know about his involvement in the adoption. That's how he wants it. You should probably just respect his wishes.
What? Tell me.
Well, I thought I was the only one at the flat when I got there, so I was going through all the drawers, just trying to find anything that could tell me what had been going on with my dad. And then I found papers. Adoption papers.
Okay.
I don't have any proof, but just the papers and what Flo had told me. Supposedly she had a baby and gave her up for adoption.
Okay, gosh. I can't stop fussing. What was I thinking? Bringing these flowers down here, thinking that any of this would really make a difference.
Hey, we're just doing whatever we can to help.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna take a little while.
Okay.
Yeah.
The important thing is that Liam and Hope both know that we support them, whatever they do. Okay?
Hi, honey.
Hey.
Hey. What's going on?
Oh, just trying to liven up your place down here.
They're beautiful. Thanks, Mom.
Just trying to bring some joy and beauty back into your life.
Well, I could certainly use it. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I really am. I want you to know that.
We do know that.
Yeah, we do. We know that.
You know, I told myself that, things will get easier and the pain will subside, or at least I'd learn to live with it. But I don't know, sometimes I still feel myself slip back into that dark place. And I appreciate what you're trying to do, all the help and support, but really so far there's only been one thing that's made me feel any better.
What's that?
Phoebe.
Boy, those girls have more wardrobe changes than a Forester model.
Tell me about it. It's like a full-time laundromat around here.
Yeah. Hey, do you, is it ever too much for you? Because, man, I try to help out wherever I can, but...
It's okay. It's exhausting, yeah, but it's also a nice bonding experience. And plus, I have a lot of people helping me. I have family. I have Amelia when she gets back into town, and I have you. I really appreciate you being here for the girls, Liam. Really do. But you need to be there for Hope. She's your priority right now. Hey, I'm up for the challenge of raising 2 girls. But it's nice to know that you're around. I have support I can count on. Especially from you.
Flo had a baby and gave her up?
That's not even the weirdest part.
Is he your dad's baby?
See, I wondered that too.
I mean, that would explain why he's letting her stay at his apartment.
Flo says no. Baby isn't his, but...
You don't think you can trust her?
I mean, I think she's actually telling the truth about that. I just think that she's hiding something else.
Zoe.
Okay. Flo's name wasn't the only name on those papers. I know it's going to sound crazy, because I didn't even really know what I was looking at. I just saw all this legal stuff about the parental rights and the minor child, and then when I was trying to figure it out, I saw the signature at the bottom of the page. And below that was a name. And I couldn't even believe it. Honestly, it still doesn't make sense.
What do you mean?
Phoebe. The baby is Phoebe.
Steffi's Phoebe?
Yes. Steffi signed those adoption papers. Okay, somehow Flo, the woman living in my father's apartment, is Phoebe's biological mother.
Phoebe makes you feel better?
Yeah, holding her. Holding her makes me feel better. I was just over at Steffi's house with Liam. He wanted to go see the babies, and I asked if I could tag along.
Oh, honey, if you feel lonely here, you can always come up to our house and hang out with us.
No, I wanted to see Phoebe.
Okay, but do you think that's a smart idea? I mean, you just said that you might be slipping
Not when I'm with her. I mean, when I'm holding her in my arms, all I feel is this light and this wonder, and I don't know if it's because I lost Beth, because of the hormones, and my body still thinks that I had a baby, but I can so clearly see how my life was supposed to be. Being a mom, at peace, getting to take care of my little girl, and, you know, when I feel all that when I look into Phoebe's eyes.
I guess things with Hope are still pretty intense.
Yeah.
Are you worried that she left?
No. No, I think she'll be all right.
I can't believe she came back here.
Neither can I.
And the way she was talking about Phoebe, she almost said Beth.
I know, but she caught herself. She didn't. Honestly, I kind of thought that going back to work would be the thing that helps her, you know, something positive to focus on, but I should have known it wouldn't be that simple. Really, it wasn't until today, you know, helping out with Phoebe, that she started to seem stronger.
Well, I meant what I said. I want her to heal. I want her to be part of Phoebe and Kelly's lives.
I want that too.
I just think it's a little soon.
Well, you know, she got emotional, but once she calmed down, it was all right.
You think so?
I don't know. I don't know what I think. We're both grieving right now. I mean, nothing is the way that it was before. And is Hope, you know, psychologically coping by, is she transferring her feelings for Beth onto Phoebe? Maybe she is doing that, but I don't think it's anything weird. It's not like she thinks that she's actually Phoebe's mother, but there's really complex emotions going on in her head right now.
I get it. That's what concerns me. You know, I'm a mom now, and I know what it's like to lose a child. I feel for her. I really do. I want to help.
Well, you have been. I mean, you letting this happen, it's a really big deal, and I know Hope is really grateful for it.
I just think that this attachment to Phoebe, it isn't good long term. She talks about being stuck, not being able to move forward, and the only way to do that is to deal with her loss. She can't, come on, she can't use Phoebe as a replacement for Beth.
I totally agree with that. I do. But, I mean, right now, in the immediate, it is actually helping her cope. So, thank you. You know, Phoebe and Kelly are really lucky to have you in their lives, right? I mean, as a role model, as a mentor, as a mother. Phoebe didn't start out yours, but God, her life is gonna be so different because she has you for a mother.